The Random Jottings of Donald J. from Nelson in Pendle. Coach driver Blackpool Royal Pavilion Cinema haunting manifestation. This shade claimed to be a 1920s coach driver when contacted by a medium, which was called in after evening workers reported flickering lights and cold spots in the building. In the quiet coastal town of Blackpool, nestled amidst the lapping waves and salty breeze, stood the grand Royal Pavilion Cinema. The year was 1971, and the town was bustling with the excitement of the summer season. Tourists and locals flocked to the cinema, seeking refuge from the bustling boardwalk and eagerly anticipating the latest cinematic marvels. Little did they know, within the elegant walls of the Royal Pavilion Cinema, an otherworldly presence lurked, waiting to reveal itself. Evening workers, tasked with the upkeep of the beloved cinema, began to notice peculiar occurrences. Lights flickered unpredictably, and chilling cold spots seemed to drift through the air like ethereal whispers. Word of these eerie happenings spread, reaching the ears of the town's residents. Curiosity mingled with trepidation as they whispered about the haunting manifestation within the cinema's halls. Rumors of ghostly encounters enticed the bravest souls to investigate the enigmatic phenomenon. Intrigued and determined to uncover the truth, the owners of the cinema sought the aid of a renowned medium, with a reputation for connecting with the spirit realm. The medium arrived at the Royal Pavilion Cinema, ready to confront the otherworldly presence that had made its home there. The air was heavy with anticipation as the medium delved into the ethereal realm, reaching out to the unknown. The cinema's halls fell into an expectant silence as the medium's voice carried through the empty spaces, calling out to the ghostly entity that lingered within. Suddenly, a response echoed back. A faint whisper carried by a long-forgotten memory. The medium's eyes widened with realization as the spirit revealed itself to be a 1920s coach driver. This spectral figure, bound to the Royal Pavilion Cinema, had an untold story waiting to be unraveled. The medium carefully listened, their heart captivated by the ghostly tale. The coach driver had been a part of the cinema's past, ferrying patrons to and from the grand establishment during its early years. However, tragedy had struck one fateful night, when an accident claimed the life of the coach driver and left his spirit forever trapped within the walls he once traversed. Moved by the coach driver's sorrowful plight, the medium shared his story with the cinema's owners and staff. Together, they resolved to honor his memory and find a way to bring peace to his wandering spirit. Months passed as the owners painstakingly researched the coach driver's life, scouring archives and delving into forgotten histories. They discovered a long-forgotten photograph of the coach driver, allowing them to put a face to the spectral presence that haunted their beloved cinema. With newfound knowledge and determination, the owners organized a special event at the Royal Pavilion Cinema. They invited the town's residents to pay homage to the coach driver and acknowledge the role he played in the cinema's history. As the evening unfolded, the cinema filled with people, their voices mingling with a sense of reverence and respect. A solemn ceremony commenced, and the owners shared the coach driver's story with the gathered crowd, emphasizing his importance in the cinema's legacy. The room fell silent as a sense of unity and understanding enveloped the space. In that moment, the flickering lights and cold spots that had plagued the cinema for so long began to dissipate. The ghostly presence of the coach driver gradually faded, finally finding solace and release. From that day forward, the Royal Pavilion Cinema stood as a testament to the power of remembrance and acknowledgement. The tale of the 1920s coach driver would live on in the hearts of those who had witnessed his haunting, a reminder of the rich history that lingered within the walls of the beloved cinema. As the years passed, the ghostly encounters became nothing more than whispered legends, shared among the town's residents during long winter nights. The Royal Pavilion Cinema continued to thrive, its grandeur undiminished, forever cherished as a place where past and present intertwined, and where the spirit of the coach driver found its eternal peace. By Donald J.